Welcome everybody to my channel. Today I am talking to you guys about my thoughts on life after high school. The reality of it all. And if you hear any background noise, it's the reality of my life now. There's my siblings and everyone else. So forgive me, but we have to keep it moving. So my thoughts on life after high school and my experience really is that it is probably, if you're in high school right now, it's probably nothing you expect it to be. Like the life you're going to live after high school is probably nothing like what you are planning and hoping for. Not saying it's going to go downhill or things are going to change for the worst or anything, but when you're in high school you tend to have this idea of how life is supposed to be or how it's going to turn out to be and all of that. But the reality is things just take another, you want to study 4 years, then you get a job, and then this, that, or you want to start a business, and then you find yourself instead working a 9 to 5 because you've got to make ends meet, or your passion will be funded by you having a job. So then how do you not kick yourself, or I don't want to say kill yourself, I'm looking for better words, or be disappointed in yourself or give up? Because the first 2 years after high school can be very rough when you have to adjust to the fact that things aren't how you expected them to be. And you just have to constantly remind yourself that you have your whole life ahead of you. I'm not saying be lazy, I'm not saying forget the things that you want for your life, but it's okay that things aren't working out how you expected them to. And it doesn't mean that they'll never turn out for the best, Doesn't mean that things will not improve in the long run. And sometimes it just requires you, life just requires you to work a little harder than you imagined, or a little smarter. And sometimes, or most of the time, you tend to learn to be very street smart when you go to college. Because for the most of us, you are going to college away from home. So you have to balance your finances and just being on your own in a place where you don't have family, so all you have is yourself. It teaches you skills and, things that you just have to learn moving forward in life. And it's up to you whether to waste it away or to actually embrace the experience and learn and improve yourself in order for you to become a better person in life. So life after high school isn't terrible, but it's probably nothing that you expect it to be. And when you're in high school, you are probably finding it hard to even decide on a career. Now you are living high school and you don't even know what kind of career you want to go into. So now how do you expect for anything else to be going how you expect it to? Because you are finding the basic things not hard, but because it's all new, you are just trying to make the right decision. And sometimes the right decision just doesn't happen right away. And you have to just embrace the experience, You just have to take things as they come. You just have to stay motivated in it all. Don't allow yourself, I'm not saying people who are suffering from depression allowed themselves to, but I think sometimes it is very important to not allow yourself to let those negative thoughts or those thoughts where you're just doubting yourself and you just hoping you could have done better in a certain situation. Do not allow those thoughts to be the ones that take over your life, because now you find yourself in this dark hole where you are so negative towards yourself. And then how are you going to take yourself out? Because all you have is yourself. People are busy out here just trying to make ends meet on their own. So now who has the time to always be supporting you and having your back? That's the reality. Sometimes people are unselfish. It's just that they're also just trying to...
I'm terrified.
As I said, life is happening. Siblings just walk in. What is privacy? So the older one does it, and now the younger one has to do it as well. I mean, what is respect? But anyway, as I was still saying, people aren't selfish, or it's not that they don't care. It's just that they are struggling with things of their own. They too just wish they could just ask how they could get themselves out of the situations that they're finding themselves in, you know? So just give people a break. Give yourself a break. Definitely give yourself a break. And just take things as they come. Embrace the learning experience. Embrace the curveballs. Allow yourself to have days whereby you're just like, you know, today is just not a good day. But don't get stuck in that feeling. Don't get stuck in those thoughts. But rather find things or do things that pick up your mood. Distract yourself with a new hobby. Like, those things, they sound like they've been said for years and 1,000 times, but they actually do work. Find a new hobby, learn a new skill, do something that takes your mind away from what is actually just stressing you. And you might just find yourself finding a new passion, or maybe finding another way to make more money. I mean, who isn't happy when they have money coming in? So give yourself a break. Life is probably going to be very different after high school, but we keep it moving, and that's just what we can do, and that's all we just have to do. Hope you enjoyed this video. I am, new in this YouTubing thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I have more videos that you can check out on my channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment down below what your experience has been like in college, or how was your experience, or what did you think your life would be like after you leave high school, and how did it actually turn out to be. Let's share the experiences. Tell me things that you would have liked to do that you still haven't achieved yet, and things that you are wishing to achieve when you are able to have your freedom when you're in a varsity.